New rumors, though, kind of exciting to me. Quentin Grimes on the block. Recent rumors saying that the Knicks are shopping him for facilitating help behind Jalen Brunson. Not exactly surprising that they're looking for facilitating help behind Jalen Brunson after the Quickly trade, but surprising that they would shop Grimes for it. He's kind of their youngest guy. Like, this is the end of the Knicks youth if they trade Quentin Grimes. He's the youngest rotation player on the roster. Him, McBride, and Precious Achua are the only guys under 25 on the 25 active man on the 15 active man roster. Um, I don't know. I wouldn't trade him just based off all that. If you're pairing him up in the Fournier contract and you're making a big upgrade, that's a different discussion. But if I'm not doing Quentin Grimes for Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, I don't like it either. And also, I mean, he's a good young player. And
Yeah.
and I don't know, minutes and Tom Thibodeau has always been a weird thing for me. Like he's just a lot of guys, but like a lot of guys just end up sitting on the bench. So I don't know. I kind of like him. I think he was good in some moments in the playoffs, especially. I thought he really stood out towards the end of the year last year. And if they get an injury, he's going to be a good replacement. So I don't necessarily think that they need to go ahead and get another guy that like they're not. I mean, yeah, they're in win soon mode, but they're not yet in win now mode. So like, who are you asking for?
Okay, situation though. What if you have Utah that goes, hey, we got Jordan Clarkson. He's signed for a few years. We're willing to give him to you, but we're gonna need Grimes, Fournier's contract, and one first.
Yeah, I mean, if a team comes to you with a guy like Jordan Clarkson, you might want to pull the trigger. I feel like
It's
Jordan.
so tough still though, like I agree, but
Yeah, and he's like an older version of Emmanuel quickly in a way, where
more
great.
refined a little bit.
Yeah, more. Yeah, definitely more refined. Not the best defensive player,
Yes.
so that
Yes.
kind of goes back into hurting their backcourt. But in terms of their offensive output when they need it, which is what they really struggle with, honestly, last year against Cleveland, that would be very helpful. So, yeah, if you can get a good spark plug, that might be the move. Um, but I do like Grimes.
Yeah, and I wonder if Miles McBride kind of just fixes this problem by continuing to drop 20 points per game like he has over the last 5 games. So I think Miles McBride, if he continues to play well and they hand him kind of that third guard spot, I guess second guard spot. I don't even know. The guard situation's weird there, but Dante DiVincenzo, you've been really good. Shout out. But Miles McBride, he's taking up a lot of minutes now, and if he continues to play well, and they don't feel like they have to go get or don't have the minutes to go get another guard, that just might save Grimes' job, which is pretty fun. Shout out Miles McBride. He's been really good, frankly.
Dude,
Um,
another team real quick is that could look good is maybe you want like a younger team. Like what about a Houston?
ooh, like if Houston went like Jock Landale and Jeff Green.
That would be crazy.
For
Um, yeah, I guess because I mean they have so much youth. Like they could give some youth back, um, for some defensive prowess, but in their guard spot, I don't know. That's just like a team I floated out, but